If you go to prison or jail, you better learn real fast how to make your bed because nobody wants to live with somebody that has a messy bed. I know that sounds funny, but it's a big deal. So in the county jail, they give you this little blue thin mattress, and it's a Bob Barker mattress. If you've been to jail, you'll know what Bob Barker is. It's a company that makes all these cheap little mattresses and the shampoo and some of the local hygienes in jail. But when I got to prison, there is like a whole process to making your bed, and it's a big deal. You have a thicker mattress, and you have 2 scratchy blankets and 2 sheets. And you take one of the scratchy blankets and you tie it really tight around the mattress. And you can do that by making holes in the corner of the blanket, or you take cut up pieces of fabric and you tie the corners together underneath the bed. Now, the problem with that is if you make holes, and you have to take your linens over every week and get new linens, then obviously you have to make holes each time. Sometimes you get a new blanket that already has holes. It works out better if you just tie the ends really tight with a piece of fabric underneath the mattress. Then at night, when you go to sleep, you lay down a brown sheet, you sleep on top of the brown sheet, and then you put another brown sheet over top of you, and then you put the other scratchy blanket on top of the brown sheet so that you're sleeping between the 2 brown sheets. I still have no idea how they make such uncomfortable blankets. Apparently the military has them too. They're just these scratchy, miserable blankets. And then what you do is during the day when you get up, you fold the blanket. The one stays on top of your mattress so it always looks made. And then you fold the other blanket and fold the 2 sheets and put them at the end of your bed. And it's a big thing in prison. You want to have your bed made, get up in the morning, and then the other thing that you want to make sure that you do is you never sit on anyone else's bed. Now, I've had people ask, can you sleep all day? There's certain times that you have to stand for count. Everybody has to have a job, but you can find a job that's really easy, like wiping down the computers or wiping down the phones, and then you can sleep. But here's what I saw. People that sleep all day get really depressed, and that scared me. So I never slept in. I always got up early because I was honestly afraid that I would lose myself in the depression if I slept all day.